Alright everybody, welcome back to our Genshin Impact live stream, and today we're actually going to do the Archon quest. Actually, before I confirm that, do I get extra gems for doing this? I do, right? But I need to do chapter 5. And I think it's the same thing with the other one, right? Quest unlocked. Please view it. Calling from the Masters of the Nightwind. Yeah, I might do this real quick because I think we get it bonus gems here. I think so? I don't know. What's up? Anyways, guys, we are here, and today, honestly, our goal is to pull Citlali. Like, that's our one true goal, is to just bring Granny home. So I don't know how realistic that is. I'm gonna be real with you. But, I mean, we're gonna try our best. That's all that really matters. So, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good jazz. Alright, so... Alright. Hold on. So, what is this? Calling from the Masters of the Nightwind. Quest unlocked. Please view it in the quest viewer. Is that what? Where is that quest though? I don't see it. I have so many quests to do. Why is there so many quests to do? Oh, the Nightwind. Children of the Forest. Calling from the Master of the Nightwind. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this quest line. Because it looks like we get bonus gems, maybe? I have no idea. So we're about to figure it out together. Alright. Let's enter the hall. I don't know how I feel about this tribe stuff, man. Like, it just seems like a lot of work. It just seems like a lot of work to get all the tribes leveled up. Oh, what's up, Glitch? What's up, Tristan? How you guys doing?
Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there.
Oh, wow. Calm down, Paimon.
Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
Yeah, it's like...
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
Yeah, I mean, realistically, that's kind of a bad move on Paimon's side.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome.
Well, you did it.
Introductions are in order. I am Kaholam, one of the priests of our tribe.
That's a name.
And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpokteets Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Nightwind.
I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
Yeah, I have no idea how to pronounce it.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same.
So we were invited here in a very unusual way.
Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability.
Sure.
Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain.
Sure.
So your reaction is entirely natural. But one thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
Oh, come on. Really, bro?
What sort of task?
You invited me.
Test.
You invited me to come here, and then you give me a test?
I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Imagine being invited to someone's house and be like, alright, cool.
Okay, sure.
So now we're going to test you.
Very well. Then please follow me. You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is. Don't worry, it's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
Take what you need.
Oh boy, what's up, Archons? How are ya? Right? I know, man. How's everyone doing today? Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. First things first. Can I pull? I can pull. Alright, hold on. Before I pull, let's go to the altar. Let's go to the altar first. Alright. That's pretty cool. What's up, bro? What's up, Clee? How you guys doing?
Whoa, what was
Doing
that
good?
just
Nice,
now?
nice. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty
One of the
good.
routine
It's
duties
Friday.
of
I'm
a
so
priest.
excited.
We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations.
We won't be streaming
The
much
chief
next
is
week,
just
so
over there.
trying to get as
Wait
much
here
in now
while
as
I
we
have a
can.
word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
All right, I've told the chief why we're here.
I gotta
Now you
say,
may speak with him.
Out of
Right
all the
this way.
animals, like the owl's, I think the coolest one.
So, you two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome. And thank you for your patience.
Biram.
So tall.
Wow.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware. But I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
He's like, yes, I know I'm
No, of
super
course
tall.
not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
Ah, yes. Caholam told me about that.
Can you imagine,
As
like, being
outsiders
invited to
our
a chief,
tribe, this is
and
probably
the first thing you're like,
you've
oh my
heard
god, he's a
such appointments.
gigantic monster.
I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing.
I can't.
Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history.
Alright, we'll
in
be
the
able to
form
pull
of
right
woven
after this.
scrolls. And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well. It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty. However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose. And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictomasaur Elder's choosing. When the Ictomasaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
Whoa, so you mean...
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you
Or
arrived.
their nation goal, yeah.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
Didn't we weave it in the event?
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Tlapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
I mean, this tribe is the coolest one so far. The one,
Yes, well,
Lonnie's one
that
sucks.
is the part that troubles me.
I mean, they just
The
vibe, I
notion
guess.
that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices. But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief.
I mean, he's a big
but when
dude.
it
I
comes
just
to our
realized that.
traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change.
Like, he's
and reform.
sitting, and he's just as tall
I
as
have
the traveler.
dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time, but I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to. Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. And by the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones.
And that's why they want us to test.
Precisely.
Got it.
It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
Sure, what do I gotta do?
I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul-shielding cloak. This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
Don't care, man. I honestly don't care.
Oh!
Please.
Dude, this guy's massive. Alright, maybe Paimon was on to something. This dude's tall.
Do you see this scroll?
Yes.
If you touch it, you will enter a hidden space. Today's
it.
test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
That's it?
Alright.
I assure you, it's
gonna be
not as
so
easy
easy.
as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here. But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
You got it.
Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
Got it. Alright. Let's do the test and stuff before we actually pull. I wanna, you know, because I think she is part of this, like, clan, or she's from this area, at least. So...
Whoa, we really did get teleported.
But where's the way out?
It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
Alright. Scroll has previously hung in the very middle ceiling, which means it must be significant. It's a pretty cool looking scroll. Some sort of machine here, probably used for weaving. Alright. A large pack of woolen scrolls. Alright, cool. So we got a weaver scroll, it looks like. Probably copy the one that's hanging, right?
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
I mean, it literally has like a glowing aura to it, but whatever.
You're right. Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that?
Yeah. By seeing things we couldn't see before.
Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
Alright.
Aha! There is something hiding here. Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
Look at that. Well, that was easy. You guys, it won't be that simple. Bro, all we had to do was look at a wall. Like, calm down. It doesn't run that deep.
Whew, we finally made it out.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission.
I mean, I guess.
Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
Yes.
Sure did.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors.
Left to
Upon
us.
investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls. It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. Now, I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence. Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven
Listen,
scrolls.
man.
Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in
Huitzilin?
place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped.
Where's
inside.
Citlali in this quest line?
Exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off. Once someone is trapped
Low-hanging fruit.
inside, it
Listen.
is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. Unless they share the great shaman's ability.
Listen,
to
man,
perceive
yeah,
that
yeah,
strange
yeah.
color.
Yeah. You put us through a thing. We figured out your hypothesis. Now we gotta see certain colors.
Clearly, you must have this ability.
What does this have to do with
Which leads
saving
me
my
to believe
sister?
that our Ictomisaur elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
This game has gotten so far from trying to find my sister.
Full of mysteries. Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color.
Like, I remember when this
If
game
my
was about finding
suspicions
our
are
sister.
correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll.
And then we had that one quest
And
where we
your
did get to
special
see our
ability
sister.
is the key to obtaining it.
And it
The
was
dyeing
terrible.
process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
It was like such a bad
We'll
quest
follow your lead.
where we got
Great.
0 answers.
Then please use your abilities to source
Now
the
it's just about the
necessary
friends you make
ingredients.
along the way.
And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing.
This
We'll
isn't even
make a few
making friends.
sample
We're not
pieces
even
to
making
test
friends
out
with
my
these people.
hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin
Like,
the scroll in
why
earnest.
do we care about
If you
helping these
agree to
people?
help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
Handsomely rewarded 60 primo gems, bro. That's not even a pull. That's not even a pull. That's a third of a pull. Yeah, whatever. I think the ability to help comes with the responsibility to do so.
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it.
Dumbass.
What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? Paimon hopes it's food.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Mora works too. Anyway, how do
No,
we feel about
Mora does not
finding
work,
these
Paimon.
abilities? Are we
Oh, what's up,
supposed
John?
to
How you
just keep
doing?
walking around Natlan until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. And I've arranged for someone to guide you there.
Citlali.
Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
Is it Granny? Tell me it's Granny. Hell yeah. Oh, that was the whole quest? Hell yeah. Did I get anything for the quest? 3 purple books? Say it ain't so. Wow, Genshin. You are so nice to me. No one is more generous than Genshin Impact. 3 whole purple books. Wooey. I can't. I swear to God. You remember when Aloy was in this game? This was such a weird character, by the way. Like, I don't know why they ever gave us Aloy. I honestly have no idea. She's so bad. They never gave her constellations. The time has not yet come for this person's corner of the night sky to light up. Yeah, because she doesn't have a constellation, bro. Such a weird character. Anyways. Bro, it wasn't even a crossover, though. You would just log in, and they just gave it to you. Zero context, zero quest, nothing. That's all it was. It was just you logged in, and they just gave you Aloy, and you don't know where she's from. You don't know anything about her. Does she have voice lines? And then you could never get her again either, by the way. So, like... Yeah, she doesn't have any thoughts about anybody in the game.
Come on, enough standing around, let's keep moving. I grew up an outcast and it wasn't much fun.
Shut up! That just takes the spot on my roster. Is this the other quest I need to do?
I take it you're the ones appointed by Elder Talapo?
It's not Citlali, the character everyone wanted.
Call me Toltec. The chief asked me to be your
What's
guide
up,
for today.
Toltec?
His messengers already filled me in on the situation. So just follow me.
You got it. Memories flowing with color. Act 2, the legendary color. AKA green. You know what? Screw this. I'm just gonna pull. Pajam! 40 gems. Pajam! 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 Damn it. God damn it! Ah! How far in the banner are we? We're nowhere near 50. We have 3 days! Okay. So, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit, Blood Tainted Greatsword. Yo, bro. You know what's funny, actually, Glitch? Now that you're kind of making fun of the sword, there's actually a sword. Is it a sword? I think it's a sword. There is a 3-star sword that's actually good. There's also a 3-star polearm that's actually not bad. I think I got rid of it. Oh yeah, no, I have it right here. White tassel. I have it at a level 90 actually, because it's got crit rate, which is like a little weird for a It's like the only like weapon that has crit rate that's not premium, I think. And it also just increases normal attack by 48%, which is a lot. So like it gets your crit up by like 25% and then increases your normal attack by 48. Wild! Like just wild weapon, by the way. Just as like, I know we like make fun of 3-star weapons all the time, but like that's actually insane. And there's also a 3-star. Oh my god, I think it was a regular sword though. Oh my god, I refined this. I don't know, remember. I remember like, I think it's, I know it's white tassel. I could have swore there was a white sword that was actually, this is a 4-star weapon. I don't remember. But I was like, oh shit, like it's actually not bad. Which is so weird to say, right? Like, alright. But White Tassel actually is legitimately a good weapon, which is wild. I can just teleport there. So let's teleport on over.
So the guy is somewhere in this cave, huh?
This is as far as I can take you. Only the appointed ones may proceed from here.
Why's that?
Kind of a long story. Apparently, there's a certain fruit that grows in this cave, the juice of which can be processed to make an excellent dye. Many years ago, our ancestors set out to make a series of ambitious works of graffiti art. They selected this cave to make them in, presumably due to the availability of the dye. However, they didn't want anyone to see their work before it was completed, and so they sealed off the entrance to control access. To bypass the seal, you have to have mastered the art of color perception, or something like that.
Oh, right.
The strange thing is, our ancestors never removed the seal, even after they finished the graffiti art. Since it was sealed off, the only person who's been inside is the great shaman, Citlali, and that was 300 years ago. According to her, the artwork tells the story of a hero by the name of Kuntur. But I digress. Sorry, I'm a big fan of graffiti artwork. Once I get talking, I can go on for hours.
They really sold you on the
So
graffiti
you're sure
thing,
you
huh?
don't want to come with us?
Yeah, I think he's sure.
I'll pass. I tried to get in once, but the seal blocked my way. I tried getting my Iktomi sword to clear it with its powers, but even that didn't work.
Yo, I like his
I
staff.
guess it's supposed to be a test left there by our
Is that a
ancestors.
spear? I like
If you don't
it.
pass the test, you're not worthy of viewing their works of art.
Aw.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me, though. I wouldn't be joining you this time even if I was able to get in.
You're talking about Cinnabar Spindle?
Unlike our chief, I don't have the guts to challenge our traditions. This task is specifically appointed to someone by the Iktomi Elder. Who knows what bad things might happen if I got involved?
Fair enough. Alright, we'll try not to take too long.
Yeah, John, you're talking about Cinnabar Spindle? Cinnabar Spindle is so good. Like, Cinnabar Spindle is disgustingly... who has Cinnabar Spindle? I think, does Farina wear it? No, she has Festering Desire, which is also another weapon that you can't get anywhere. This is also a weapon that, yeah, you can't get it from anywhere else. Who has Cinnabar Spindle on? Oh, right. Right. Yeah. Right. Shiori. Elemental skill damage increased by 80% of your defense. The effect will be triggered no more than once every 1.5 seconds. And it'll be cleared 1.2 seconds after skill damage. Yeah. So, insane. Insane. Such a good weapon. Elemental skill damage is increased by 80% of your defense with no cap. And then the weapon itself gives you plus 69 % more defense. Insane. Yeah, such a good weapon. Actually, I don't think I need this yet.
Looks like there's no way past. Maybe try the same thing as before?
Oh, you know what's funny? I've been here before, and I was very confused about this. Because it's a dead end. And now I know this thing has its sight.
Hey, it worked! Let's head in and take a look.
Yeah. Cinnabar Spindle's cool.
This should be the place. That fruit Toltec mentioned should be the
Zhang
one.
Li's 5-star weapon sucks.
Now the only question
No one
is,
talks about it.
which ones do we pick?
I forgot what Zhang Li's weapon's even called, but no one uses it, including Zhang Li. Because I think Primordial Jade is better than Zhang Li's like signature weapon. I might be totally wrong about that, but like, I'm pretty sure that Zhang Li's signature weapon is not his best in slot. Anyways, this is probably where the special ability of the Chief
Well,
comes in.
go ahead, try it out.
Or is this where I have to... No, it's not.
You saw something, right? Whatever it was, grab it.
So let's take... What am I supposed to paint here?
These guys' ancestors made some real works of art here. But based on what we've seen so far, it seems like there should be more to the story. Do you think maybe there's more artwork further inside? Seems kind of strange.
So we gotta focus on what we gotta
You're
do.
right. There's always next time. Let's head back and meet up with Toltec.
I agree, there's definitely something here.
Rise with the sun!
I should be able to paint something here. What the fuck? Alright, apparently Genshin said, yeah, we're done. And just froze on me. Oh, okay, Genshin just closed on me. Got it. Hoyo. Bro. Come on, bro. I expect more out of you. I expect more out of you. I expect more out of you. I swear, man. This happens to me a lot on mobile. Like on mobile, like for Honkai, like it actually happens all the time. Like I'll be loading up Honkai and then just instantly, like, I don't know what it is. It just like closes on me. F's in chat. It's so weird, but like it just like for some reason like usually if I try to open Honkai like the first time, it does not work. And I've uninstalled, I've reinstalled, I've patched, I've tried literally everything, and I don't know how to fix it. It just like, I mean, it's fine the second time I open it, but I don't know why I have to do that. Like, why do I have to open and like, why do I have to like get my game to crash and then open it again? Like, it's so weird. I have no idea why it's like that. It's just so odd. It's so bizarre. All right. So is it, am I painting these? So there's, I see the 3 berries. Yeah, I see. I feel like I have to like... So I don't really see what I have to paint here. That door opens and there's definitely a Alright. So that door definitely opens.
Burn it down!
This is order.
You're toast! None of this will go to waste.
But none of this still explains... Huh. Maybe I can't do it yet. I don't know.
Let's ride!
I'm gonna mark it. I'm gonna mark it on the map, just in case. So I don't forget. Alright. So let's get out of here. We'll go over here. Oh my god, I couldn't grab a single one, wow. What's up, Toltec?
We're back, and we found the ingredients for the dye.
Sounds like you made it through the seal then. Our Iktomisaur Elder was right about you.
Hell yeah.
It's getting late. Follow me. I'll take us back.
I mean, if the Elder was wrong, wouldn't that be a bad thing? Like, he is the Elder after all, right? Like, realistically. Perfect. Sure. Alright. Let's switch on over to here. I think I go through the door, right? No, this is the... I have to go down. I think I just do this, yeah.
Full throttle!
Imagine like they're meditating and stuff, and then you just see like a god come in on a motorcycle.
Well done. I appreciate your efforts.
Thanks, bud.
Here's the stuff for the dye.
So here's the dye.
I see. Yes. This is certainly a very different substance from typical dyes. Okay, now let's try our hand at making some samples. The fabric is ready for testing.
Got it.
Please come with me.
Actually, he said please follow me, but whatever. Homie's just ad-libbing at this point. Alright. So I have to go into the chamber of weaving. So we're gonna go here.
Take a look at this. It's a woven scroll made by one of our ancestors. Ah, this is the kind of thing we're trying to make.
Ooh.
The person
We've already
depicted
seen it,
is the
Paimon.
legendary shaman, Huitzilin. She lived 200 years ago and was once appointed by the Iktomisaur Elder, like yourselves. She was especially skilled in the art of color manipulation, and of course completed her task with flying colors. This scroll is a record of her deeds, and was most likely the work of her own hand. The quality is simply breathtaking, even compared to other scrolls of this variety. Sadly, since she passed away, all of our Iktomisaur Elder's subsequent appointees have had to rely on the gift from the spirits to complete their work.
Gotcha, we're trying to change tradition.
That's a good way of putting it. My only quibble with your phrasing would be, it's not just me, but us.
Now Paimon's getting excited.
Shut up, Paimon, we're not gonna do anything.
Bring out the samples.
Damn. Not even like a hi or anything, just like, bring me my shit. Damn, she doesn't even get a name. Jesus.
Now, as I mentioned, the dyeing process is a little complicated, but I am confident you will manage. Just make sure to follow my instructions carefully. The
Got it.
pattern has already been sketched out on the sample, so you just need to dye each block with the correct color. But you'll need to wait for the dye to fully soak in between each step.
Got it.
Ha ha ha! Good! The dye is taken to the fabric, and the pattern is crisp and clear. Next, apply all the remaining dye, and we should see that elusive signature color emerge.
Okay, final step.
All right.
Did it work? Paimon doesn't see it.
Oh, that color isn't showing up. Oh, the dyeing has failed.
Damn.
No, your technique was flawless. You did everything exactly as instructed. It would have made no difference if I'd done it myself.
Then what went wrong?
It could be the weaving technique, or maybe the dye has to be applied in a different way. Oh, whatever the case. It looks like I have failed to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yep, you did.
Sorry, Paimon wishes we could do more to help.
I am the one who should be apologizing.
Yeah, right. You wasted
I
my
made you do
time.
so much work, and it was for nothing.
Yeah, you made me do
I will,
nothing.
of course, honor my commitment to compensate you for your trouble.
Hell yeah!
I do hope you won't give up on this task. I plan to keep investigating, and will be sure to keep you updated with any progress.
That's fine. You gotta pay me
Don't
now,
worry,
though.
we're not quitters. Paimon does have a question, though. This whole process of recording history on woven scrolls seems so complicated. Why don't you just write it down instead?
Shut up, Paimon.
You said yourself you're all about change and reform. Well, this seems like a pretty good place to start, don't you think? Writing things down would be easier for everyone, and your records would be more detailed.
Alright, now you're just changing tradition.
I think you perhaps misunderstood my philosophy, but that's okay. I can answer your question, but there's somewhere I need to show you first.
Oh, sure.
Where am I going?
Rev the engine!
Alright. You okay? Oh, he's above me now? Let's go here. Alright. Let's go up top here.
Cool. Look at this view. What do you think?
Gorgeous!
It's cool.
Now, try looking a little further.
Whoa, that graffiti!
In all the years since the founding of our tribe, those colors have been with us every step of the way.
Yeah, they're Citlali
It
colors.
is true that I seek to bring new life to this ancient tribe through change and reform. But I also understand there are certain foundational things that we cannot afford to throw away. The foremost of these is the way we record our history.
Oh, that makes sense.
Since the very beginnings, our tribe has always sought to bring color to history. And I have a deep sense that this is one part of our heritage that we should not give up. So, whatever it takes, I must find a way for us to continue producing our traditional woven scrolls.
You're completely right. Paimon's sorry for what she said earlier. It
Paimon's
was
an
out of
idiot.
line.
It's quite all right. I'm just grateful you're able to understand where I'm coming from.
We got this. We're gonna help you out, bud.
Then let us hope that when we next meet, we succeed in reviving this tradition.
So it should be end of part 2. Awesome. Cool. We're zipping through this. This quest line's very short. 3 books. Watch. Oh, 4 books. Oh man. Wow. Daddy Hoyo, thank you. We did all of this event, right? Yes, we did. We 7 hours. Yes, nothing to do here. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's any way for me to actually get to that. Damn. Well, this is what we're on now. So we need to do the truth of the battle of the 7 colors. Oh, can I not do it? Can I not? Oh my god, I can't finish this quest line because I don't have the Archon quest? Oh, don't tell me I just wasted all my time doing that. You gotta be kidding me. Why would they let you do that? No, there's no way. That's not right. Prerequisite quests need to be completed. The truth of the battle of the 7 colors. I don't see a single quest line. No way. No way. Why would they do that to you? They shouldn't let you start the quest line then. It doesn't even tell me what quest I need, which is annoying as well. Truth of the battle of the 7 colors. That's stupid. That's actually the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Why would they let you start it if you can't finish it? Wow.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens,
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Unless like a quest marker pops up if I go down, but I don't think it will. What the f- Are you serious? Yo, that's okay, listen man, that's lame. That's actually freaking lame. There is a quest line above me. That's been there. So we can try that one out, but now I don't know. That's so stupid. This quest line is gonna have to.
Huh?
This quest line's gonna have nothing to do with anything. Because this quest line's been up.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
Did Paimon just say, bro, we should talk to her before she unalives herself?
I'd leave her be.
Oh, okay.
The warriors of the Flower Feather clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
Yeah, this is
So,
for a different
let's
clan
go on the
completely.
bridge. Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Oh, I didn't know you have a PhD in psychology all of a
Don't
sudden.
worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt
so
the
mad.
unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she
I'm
might feel
so
now,
mad.
I'm confident she'll get through it. Well, in the Flower Feather clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt. But unfortunately, she didn't pass.
And when you mentioned going wingless, what does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying test and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the Wingless.
Damn.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No.
She's like, no, that's
They're still
stupid.
prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. Besides,
I'm so
every
mad.
Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the Wingless.
I didn't know I
Wingless
didn't do
will
the
have
quest
hope that
line.
one day, when they're
I'm
ready,
so sorry,
they'll
chat.
rekindle their dreams and keep trying.
Chat, I'm so sorry.
All we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling,
God
her
damn.
confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that. Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn.
I'm so bad.
So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and
She
now
said she
she's
whistles like a
struggling to even summon
bitch. That's what she just said.
That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we
I
can do to
get-
help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby.
Yeah, man, this
Just in
has
case
nothing
she
to
takes
do
a
with the
turn
other
for the
one.
worse.
Not gonna. I know.
Let me give you a...
I wish it told me what quest I need to do. Like, it doesn't tell me what quest I need.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction.
This ain't our
What
fight,
if we
Paimon.
could get a Kukasaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
Actually, that sounds like a plan. Yeah, that's completely different. The wingless one. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna do the Archon quest. That's what I'm gonna have to do. I have to do the Archon quest. What else can I do? There's literally nothing else I can do. I have to do the Archon quest. It's just the part that annoys me more than anything, aside from just the bullshit, like, is it doesn't tell me what quest I need. It just says prerequisite quest to be completed. It doesn't tell me. Oh, it tells me here. I have to finish the Archon quest? Oh my god. Alright. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I'm gonna lock in. Let's go. Let's go. Give me this stupid Archon quest. Come here. Act 3. Alright. I think the last time we left off we were following Citlali to the site. So we actually do get to see Citlali regardless, which is kinda nice. We'll collect stuff on the way there. Hopefully we get some Primo Gems on the way there. If we finish the Archon quest, though, I think we get 500 Primo Gems. So I think we do... The only reason I haven't done this is because I don't think we can finish it before the event ends.
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how
We're looking
much
for
you're willing to
Auroron.
believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Can you tell us a little bit more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
That's all there is to him. There doesn't seem like he's a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
Alright.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things.
Oh yeah, we've already seen this cutscene actually.
Here,
That's
give
fine.
me your hand.
But we'll watch it again. So we're looking for Aurora, essentially. She can give us a power to let us see the flow of the energy, I guess, that kind of like happens in Natlan. The phlogiston is the stuff that gives us all of their abilities, like to turn into like animals and stuff. So
How about now?
What do you see?
I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
I mean, obviously.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Alright.
Over here, this way! Citlali might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Wow.
What? What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me? But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough?
I love
I've
it.
already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now...
The fact that they gave this girl, like, anxiety monologues makes me love her so damn much. Like, I cannot begin to explain.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh?
I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't in my ears. Was it all in my
Was
mind?
that Citlali's voice?
Paimon, don't say a fucking word. Seems Paimon heard the voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Must be a side effect of the spell.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
No, so now we can hear her thoughts through telepathy.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You bet. Just leave it to us. Alright.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there. Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Yep, looks like a camp. Good job.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd.
Good job,
Let me
Paimon.
see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
That's who we were just at.
So Auroron was indeed being threatened. We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
Damn, okay.
But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No, I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
I love it.
Rev the engines!
Oh, what? I definitely hit that in time.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air. Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here, judging from what's left on
Yeah,
the
the fact
scene.
that she doesn't like
There must
Paimon
have been a fight.
also makes
But
her peak.
After that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
I mean, didn't we just hear her say that? She registered stuff before. Ron was being held by Fatui. I wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Paimon go one way. Me and Granny will go the other.
I'll take this direction.
Damn it.
And leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
I tried.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Oh, yeah.
Once Citlali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't work
So
both
you were
ways.
thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
Yeah, I shouldn't notice anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
I mean, we can't... I mean, we resonate with
If you
elements
think
and
about
stuff, so...
She's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Wow. Leave the anxious girl alone. I do want to talk to her, though.
Full throttle!
Don't think there's anything here. How about we check out somewhere else?
Alright. There is a thing here. So the nice thing about doing the Archon quest is that we do get to travel quite a bit. Which, obviously, with that, we do get to go... that means we do get to a couple of chests and stuff like that, which gives us more gems. Really, the big thing that we're looking for... Honestly, like anything at this point's big, because we really need as many gems as possible. Really, we need the sigils, because if I can level up the, like the statue,
Traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything.
if I can level up the statue like in the main part of town, that gives you so many gems. Alright, the trace of chosen is here.
Did you
but-
find something?
The trail completely ends here.
So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Is that Aurora? Whose voice was that? Oh, alright. Alright. Spooky. The Night Kingdom, but how did I get here?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. Given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for.
Have you skipped the Fatui?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Wait, what? It's the captain?
Greetings, traveler from afar.
What?
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you're working together.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Just Granny will kick all your asses, that's the problem. Granny will obliterate you all. So, he's saying that the Pyro Archon's the problem? Was my soul forcibly removed from my body?
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Citlali! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
No, I'm good.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they're being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. I should just share everything with Pyro and Citlali now. I mean, giving up my lien. I haven't much dealings with Stu or the husband. I mean, that's hard. I don't know, I don't trust him at all,
If you're
but whatever.
feeling sick, you should just say so. Citlali should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
No, I'm good.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Enough. Even though the situation remains urgent, you take a rest. Ron's first in your mind. Meanwhile, Citlali continues to keep her eyes on you.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, traveler?
I'm okay.
Alright, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
You got it.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
All right. All right, let's go here. Do.
Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
I mean, I guess.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo-jumbo.
That's funny.
I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Bro.
Citlali's struggling to control her temper now.
She does not fuck
Are
around.
you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
Damn, okay. Calm down.
On my count. 3, 2, 1! Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
Yo, she is pissed.
All hail.
Like, she is angry.
Access denied.
Alright, let's go here. Wipe out all this. Boom.
Looks like I went too far. You need to hurry up.
Access denied.
Alright. Nice and easy.
Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
I mean...
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Paimon is one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
That's funny.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
What?
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just, Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due.
That's funny.
And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
Got it. You have to do whatever I could to keep secret. So you treat like everyone like their Gramps and Grannies.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Yep, that's fair.
So you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes
She's
the cake.
so mad.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Jesus
I'm sorry,
Christ.
Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it?
Jesus!
Did you really believe everything they said at face value? And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Ugh, forget it.
I love her so much. It's
We
insane.
can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Wait, what?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Yeah, they gotta drop the ball here.
Oh, right.
Alright. So, let's go to the speaker's chamber. Let's go... Oh, perfect. We can pick up 20 Primo Gems right here. And we can check the like little vault statue thing. I don't know what it's actually called, to be honest with you. But alright, let's go here.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Astra.
We'll go here. Dispatch. Claim. Dispatch. Alright.
We're way behind
I
schedule.
don't think... Oh, you know what? I have to go to frickin'...
Let's ride.
I have to go to Fontaine. Left all my stuff in Fontaine. Oh my god. I got stuck on the wall. Alright. So before I go over there, I want to go over here. I want to drop off the sigils. Oh my god, I'm nowhere close. I'm at 19. Jesus. Alright. I thought it was closer than that. So really I need to find like a bunch of chests. Because once I find like a bunch of chests, I'll be good. I always forget which ones open and which ones don't.
Rev the engines. Hip.
God damn it, I hate this shit. Like, just let me climb up the goddamn wall, bro. Alright, now I have to wait.
Full throttle.
Oh, I forgot that there's a teleport right here. Whatever. It's fine. It'll be okay. You return to the city, Citlali brings you to the speaker's chamber, where you recount everything that's happened to Aurora.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news.
Wow.
Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
God damn it! This new grandson of mine is way too polite. The look on that face is probably trying to remind me about my promise. It doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd never guessed what I could have done. So much work behind Citlali's back.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You tell Paimon, you pull Paimon's side and tell her everything.
What? That captain?
Bro, shut the
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you?
Nah.
Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
Well, hold up. We're not
Yeah,
sure.
you're
We're
right.
not sure.
Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so if you want to go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Alright. Can we pull? No, we can't. Oh, that sucks. I want it to end on a pull. Really? There's not a single pull around here? The real problem is, like, I need the thing that, like... I wish I had the thing that I can find, treasure chests for me. Because I know there's tons and tons of stuff. Like, I've only explored 63% of Natlan. Like, in this section of Natlan. So there's gotta be, like, a ton of stuff. Actually, isn't there a whole section of the map I haven't even... Like, I don't even have access to this. Like... There's so much, like... So, like, there... I know that there's... I know there's more. Why would they put the end here? Is there any treasure chest? Like, that's all I need is, like, either a treasure chest or, like... Man, I don't want to end without a pull. I guess I do have enough. Genshin gave me like a big stack of like gems to buy the skin, so I could in theory spend a little extra to get a pull. I could do that, but I don't know if I want to do that. Is the real issue. I'm gonna go here. There has to be so much, especially in the beginning, because I feel like in the beginning I skipped a lot.
Rev the engine.
Because I think in the beginning we really focus on the Archon quest. So I feel like I skipped a lot, but now that I'm looking at it, like I don't know. We already did the trials, so we can't do the trials. The event does come up tomorrow, so like in theory that would be you know, in theory that would be like our next
Rev the engines.
Big because we already did that challenge. There has to be more though, right?
Full throttle.
It's like I don't remember fighting anybody here. I remember taking all those stupid pictures. Man, I'm so mad that they made the freaking lantern right the second half of this. Like, they should have made it the whole thing, to be honest with you. Unless this is the lantern ray patch, right? Or is it the next patch? Might be the next patch, actually. Yeah, I don't see a single thing. I don't see a single chest.
Try and stop me.
Did I really go through all of this? I don't remember that. Cause like
Rev the engines.
I guess so. I don't see anything here. I really, really don't. Damn. Yeah, even like the puzzles are done. Well, here's a Pyro, so I might have found a section I haven't done. Alright, there's a challenge there. Okay, so I found a section where I haven't.
Don't mind if I do.
Give me this. Alright. I can ignore this because they're not gonna give me anything if I kill them. So I was gonna say there has to be like a section of the map I just have not looked into. So let's go here. Alright. How the hell am I supposed to get over there? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Alright, I see it. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright. You hit this. Got it. Alright. Alright, we grab this. Alright, so that's actually a couple of gems right there. I need 20? I don't know if I'm gonna get 20. I don't think there's anything down here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see anything else. That's the sad part. Yeah. Well, there is... Huh. Alright. Well, I guess that's where we'll end it for today. Actually, before we end for today, out of curiosity, I'm not buying gems, don't worry, chat. I do have achievements, actually. That's gonna be only one. No, wait! No, wait, I think that's enough. I think that's enough. I'm one short? No. I'm one gem short. No way. I'm one gem short from a pole? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No way. Oh my god, and there's... I'm one gem short. I'm one gem short and there's nothing I can do. No way. Oh, that sucks. Well, alright. I mean, listen. You know what? We're gonna pull. That's fine. And I'll hold that for a blue. The debate club. Alright, well, chat, we'll just try this again. I don't know. We might stream on Sunday. There won't be a stream on Saturday, unfortunately. But we will be streaming on Sunday. And then, hopefully to get some more gems and stuff. And then, I don't know, try to bum rush the Archon quest? I have no idea. I have to figure it out. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching as always. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. You know, don't forget to like, comments, you know, oh, I just said that. I'm so out of it. But guys, take care, be safe, make wise choices. We'll be back on for sure Monday, but probably stream some stuff on Sunday. But take care, everybody. Peace.